Hey guys, Scott here. Hope you're good, hope you're well, hope you cleaning your hands and staying safe. During this time of quarantine, I've been spending a lot of time in the studio because I don't have much else to do around here. So we're going to go take a look and you see what I've been up to. Let's go. Whew. Here we go. Oh. It's springtime, so it's a bit nicer out here, it's a bit warmer. Despite all the awful things going on in the world right now. Oh. Yeah. There you go, we've put some extra coats of paint on my brother's shed. He also put these little paw prints on, which I think are really cool. So, yeah. He's the artist in the family. Woo. Right. Okay. Well. Back to Superton Studios. Boom. So, mind your heed on the way in. Cool. Alright, well, welcome back. So yeah, since the last video, I've put a lot more of the MLV up on the walls. So pretty much, if you have a look around the room, you'll see that pretty much the entire wall is covered. It's all covered. It's taken a lot of work to get to this point. But yeah, we've covered pretty much every inch of the walls, apart from teeny little bits which are really bugging me that I have to get down on my knees and plug in. But yeah, so we also moved on to doing the ceiling. The ceiling. Whew. This has been a lot of work. Because obviously you've got gravity working against you, we couldn't cut it into the large chunks that we did on the walls. And so me and my brother, we decided let's cut it up into 8 equal pieces, and then stick it up. And so we had to create a bit of an operation where we cut everything out, laid it outside, he'd spray in here, I'd spray the piece out there, come in, hand him the piece, he'd glue it up over the top of his head, and then we'd slowly flatten it. And then, boom, I jump in there, staple fast, because the stuff, it just wants, again, gravity, it wants to fall down on you. And so, yeah, I'm going to have guns by the end of this, proper guns. But yeah, we've got 2 more sides of ceiling to cover, and then little bits in between. Turns out I think I'm going to have MLV left over, so if there's anyone out there who wants a roll of MLV for fairly cheap, let me know, because I might have 1 or 2 rolls left with nothing to use it for. So yeah, but it's always better to order more than you need, right, than less than you need. So there's been that, and we just had a general clean out in here. We went to the tip yesterday and we got rid of a lot of cardboard boxes and just a lot of junk, and so there's just a bit more room to breathe in here. So yeah, I don't know what we're going to do about the beams. I don't know whether we're going to staple MLV to it or not, or whether we're going to let the beams stand as they are. Because, yeah, if it comes down to it and I've got 2 solid rolls of MLV left that I can just sell off, you know, and put that money back into the studio, then I'm not going to start nipping into one of the pieces to cover these. So we'll figure these parts out later. But yeah, so we are slowly approaching the acoustic foam phase. Me and my brother, we emptied out all the acoustic foam into the corner the other day so we could get rid of the boxes. And yeah, it's sort of like you could just throw yourself into that and it'd probably be very, very comfy. But yeah, I'm excited to put all this stuff up on the walls and see how that's going to work out. And so once all the MLV's up, obviously acoustic foam, that's going to be another step, but we're probably going to cover the MLV with something because it's not incredibly aesthetically pleasing. There's a bajillion staples in here. In fact, you know, wow, I'd be interested to count how many staples we actually did use. Probably in about the thousands by now. We've used a lot. So we're probably going to cover it up with something. My idea is that I want to cover the whole place in posters before we put the foam up. And what I want to do is I want to put up my top 10 movies of the last year, because every year I go to the cinema a lot. So I'm always compiling a top 10 list. And so I'd love to actually be able to, like, use it for something. So I might, you know, just cover the room in posters that are my top 10 of the year. Some of them are like obscure movies, so like I don't know if they have film posters, but I will find them. Anyway, so I'm thinking about doing that and having that go around the room, and then every year updating it with my top 10 of the year that just came. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. But yeah, I think the next time we do one of these little studio videos, all the MLV will be done and we will be sound testing. The computer's nearly set up. I don't think I've shown you the computer yet. Oh, I've got to show you the computer. If you squeeze back a wee bit, I'll get the computer out for you to see. Woo! Ho, ho, ho! Look at this beast. Yeah, so this computer was built for me by my friend Tom. He's going to be playing bass in my new backing band. And yeah, he's great at putting his hands to anything really. And he just built this. I don't know how he did it. You can take a little squeaky look inside there. It's got all this fancy computer stuff in there. He was like telling me, "Oh, this is the solid state drive, and this is the doodly witch." And I was like, "Man, like I don't know what that is. It sounds good as long as it works." 2 terabytes though. I know what terabytes are. So yeah, 2 terabytes of power in this thing. So it's gonna be good. So it came by the other day, and we were going to put the operating system on it, and it didn't switch on, and we realised, oh, we need a graphics card, so I had to go and order a graphics card. So he's coming back, hopefully this week, to finish off the computer and stick this cheeky little graphics card in it. But yeah, man. There's not much to do at the moment because of all this quarantine, coronavirus stuff, and yeah, so spending a lot of time in here, getting a lot of stuff done. So that's one positive amongst this all. In fact, I got an email yesterday from my work saying all work has been suspended for the time period, so got no work. Apparently they're giving us instructions as to what we're supposed to do in the meantime, but you know, what am I supposed to do? I can't exactly, you know, teach the guys in prison via Skype. That's not really going to work. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to end up doing a lot more in here in the next couple of weeks than I thought. So maybe I'll have these posters up in about a week's time. Who knows? But yeah, man. Cool. Let's go outside and conclude, shall we? Mind your heed on the way out. Boom. So yeah, man. The shirt's really coming together, little bit by little bit. MLV is heavy stuff. I'm glad there's not much left to do. Got to put a little bit over the door, cover 2 ceiling bits up, and then just do all the little bits we've missed out. But yeah, in about a week's time, all the MLV is going to be done, and I can't wait to have it all done. Because just my arms and my body and my legs, everything aches. I'm a soft musician. Just feed me cheese in a corner, and don't let me do any work. Anyway, hope you're staying safe. Hope you're well. And I hope you found this educational, entertaining. You know, pick your adjective. Yeah, I shall see you next time. Stay awesome. Peace.